Greetings. My name is Dave Foley, and I am the Director of Music and Communications here at Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. Pastor Gail had surgery last week, and she is home recovering from a successful surgery, so please pray for her that she might get out of pain soon, and also that she might soon get back here to make these videos, because it's weird being on this side of the camera, I gotta say. Well, this morning in our men's group, Men of Joy, Just Older Youth, we meet every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. online. So all you men out there, if you want to be a part of this, just email me, let me know. We talked about forgiveness this morning. And in the resource that we use, we talked about some difficult things. One of the examples was a woman who had to find forgiveness in her heart to forgive her husband for accidentally leaving their child in the car, and that child died due to the heat. We also talked about how a cousin forgave her older cousin for shooting her and asked the judge that he might have a more lenient sentence so that he could get out and have a life. And he was changed by the whole ordeal and called her his angel, even though at one point he shot her. We also talked about the normal and more mundane things in life to forgive, such as family squabbles and so forth. But in all of these cases, we find that it's hard to forgive. It's not easy to forgive people sometimes. We like to hold grudges sometimes. Grudges give us excuses to pass the buck, or they give us excuses to villainize someone so that we can make ourselves look better when we might actually be the problem. When I used to work for the Department of Agriculture, I did leadership development, and we talked about forgiveness in a corporate setting. Can you believe that? Talking about forgiveness in a corporate setting. And the definition we gave was forgiveness is giving up all hope of a better past. Think about that, giving up all hope of a better past. And that really had an effect on some people. I had a woman come up to me and tell me that she and her sister hadn't spoken in 10 years because of an issue that had happened at a wedding over what someone wore to the wedding. 10 years over that. Now, that isn't to say that we don't forget some of the things that happen in our lives. And when I talked about that during men's group this morning, one of our members, who's much smarter than me, he's a scientist, he might be smarter than all of us, he put it a wonderful way. He said, you know what, forgiveness is with the heart, but forgetfulness is with the head. And I really like that. So forgiveness coming from here, and forgetfulness is just something we have to keep in our mind over how we want to put ourselves in those positions anymore. But what does the Bible say about forgiveness? Well, Mark says that if we don't forgive, then God will not forgive us. Now, those are pretty tough words, but they're there nonetheless. But also I think about Jesus' 7 last words on the cross. And one of those is, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. If Jesus can forgive us for doing something absolutely horrible to him, surely we can forgive others for the mundane to the heinous as well. For we are called to be and act like Jesus. Until next time, much peace and God bless.